Good morning, yo. Y'all know I what? No. Good morning, y'all. What's up? You know I use this platform to vent and all that. Talk about stuff. I had a little amazing Kaiser drama yesterday, man. I feel bad. Amazing Kaiser is one of my biggest places I deal with. I got a rapport with them. Rory, Alex, they're really good guys. They're really nice, friendly, professional guys. They're doing really good things over there, Amazing Kaiser. I think I'm gonna fall back from doing them Amazing Kaiser for a while for this incident because I feel, when something happens and you know you're right, but you can't, how to eat it. This video maybe help somebody. Sometimes you gotta eat stuff at work. So let me tell you what happened. So I did Amazing Kaiser the day before yesterday. Now when I do Amazing Kaiser, security takes me upstairs, and he was asleep when I got down there, and he was like, I was disturbing him because they told him, yo, take him upstairs, manager, whatever. Yeah. So he takes me downstairs. He takes me upstairs. Now the secretary's calling somebody. Hold on, let me call. Finally, some lady came out. She said, come over here. I follow her. She escorts me to another lady. And I told the lady, oh, yeah. She goes, yeah, bring it in here. Now, I bring their food in there. This story emphasizes what I'm about to say. I bring the food inside, and I say, it's an empty deck. I start unloading like I'm always doing, right? When I start unloading, I tell the lady, I say the words. I say that because when I had the drama I'm talking about yesterday, they said, you have to say it. I said, I didn't want to keep on. But I said, you want me to set it up here? She said, no. She stops me. Now I already got the stuff up there. Half the stuff. She said, put it back in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, put it back in the bag. I already had 2-3 things out. Why? Think about this. Why wouldn't I take, if I already started taking stuff out, why would I want to take all this stuff out? Cars parked in the parking lot. Why? Why wouldn't I want to? If I already started to take out the bags. Think about that, man. You know what I'm saying? They give the customers the most benefit of the doubt. I don't know. Anyway, so she goes, no, the meeting's not going to start yet. She says, leave it here because I don't know if I got to take it somewhere. It's going to be in here. So leave it right there. So I said, okay. And I took my phone out. I took a picture of what I did already. You know what I'm saying? I took it out. So I leave. Next day, I'm doing other orders. They call me up. Yo, I'm talking about this order happened yesterday. The lady complained, and she said that I didn't set it up. I'm like, what? So I go back over there. I'm like, yo, hold on. 9 out of 10, a person that orders is a receptionist or whatever. A person that's running a meeting or something that's higher up in the meeting is like, yo, I'm going to have a meeting here tomorrow. Can you order something for whatever? You know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10. 8 out of 10, I say. The other 2 times, it could be the person that's ordering. You know what I'm saying? So I probably didn't even talk to the person that made the order. They probably didn't even talk to the person that made the order. They probably talked to the 2 receptionists that sent me to the 3rd person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I didn't set it up, and then I took a picture being sarcastic. No! You told me leave it here. And it wasn't that. That wasn't the issue. My issue. My issue is that I explained that to them. And the way they had me, first of all, let's establish this. The only reason I did speak to them like that is because I really like Maison Kayser. I really like Alex. I really like Rory. So I could have been the dickhead. I'm like, nah, I don't work for you. I work for Doordash. You know what I'm saying? I could have been that dickhead. I work for Doordash. I don't work for you. You know what I'm saying? And you don't got to talk to me at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm independent counsel, whatever. But then I probably would have got, like they said, it would unpreferred me, or I wouldn't have no bread. I make a bread with them. I check out 2 orders today. So I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason I went and told to them. Because I want to keep my rapport, you know what I'm saying? But I did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. Exactly as I went, I asked her, do you want me to set it up here? Those are the words I used. Word for word. Do you want me to set it up here? And she said, no. The meeting's not going to start yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the meeting hasn't started yet. And I don't know if it's going to be over in another room or it's going to be here. So leave it there. I said, yeah, it's better. Maybe I didn't put the stuff back in the bags. And she got angry at that. But why would you let me take it out the bag and put it there? When I put my hand inside to take out the first thing, when I went like that, you should have been, no, leave it there. She let me take like 2-3 things out. You know what I'm saying? So that's not on me, yo. That's not on me. I did everything I was supposed to do 100%. But it was just the way they was talking to me. I know they're saying it because it happened. They got a bad rating, whatever, right? I know they only doing. I know, they only telling me this like if it was anybody, not just because it was me and we cool. You know what I'm saying? I physically driving in my car. There's a lot of dashes that told me that they call Doordash, but I'm not Uber. I don't want nobody. I don't care. They cool with me. They can get in my car all day. I like them in my car. We conversate. I'm a people person, so it's not. I don't have an issue with that at all. Not even a little bit. Other dashes do. But what I'm saying that is to say, I even go so far as say, yo, get in my car. You know what I'm saying? Go. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with it ever. You know. So the way it's like they had me in a room, and I felt like they was both getting at me. Like, oh no, but you gotta. But I did that. They're saying what's supposed to be done, and that they give DoorDash all this money. I understand that, but I did what I'm supposed to do. I went. I got a witness. I don't want to go that far, but I have a witness. The security guard. He was standing there, and he was. I woke him up from his sleep, and he was like, once he said, I was talking to him for a second. He was like that, like saying like, let's go, like you ready? I said, fuck it, I left. I ain't think nothing of it. So I'm gonna feel a type of way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my normal stuff. But I'm prefer that shit everywhere, fam. I'm Calypso, Lapine, Diggin. I just prefer Maison Kayser. So I take Maison Kayser more. Just so that the little friction could go away. I would take to these 2 Maison Kaysers because I took them already. I took them before this incident happened. I took them at 1. I took them before. I forgot. I took these earlier. I would take these 2. I would do my normal stuff. Can't take it and go, whatever. But I'm gonna fall back after today. I'm gonna fall back for like a week or so for Maison Kayser. I would do Lapine. I would do just to let the friction. It was a friction, but I felt they took me to a room, and before they took me to a room, they was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy, and then he brought up 3. I said, first of all, he brought, this is the second time. No. This is the first time that's ever happened with a setup. It's number 1. And number 2, the other time I went too early, and that's all. And I told them 100% that was my fault. I went super early. I'm talking about super duper early. Like, all my fault. Like, I got it and drove to the place and for the parking spot and ran upstairs and didn't look at the time at all. I didn't look at the time at all. I went like an hour and 20 minutes early. That's because I even picked it up early. 100% my fault, but it's no but. It's my fault. It's my fault. But in the incident, there was no coffees, and I actually, the one that ordered, they said, oh yeah, it's mine. I placed the order. The secretary was like, oh, go to her, whatever. She said, and I have no coffees, right? I said, no. She said, no, it's fine. She said, it's fine. I'd rather have it early than late. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it there. There's no coffee's not. The coffee's gonna get cold and like that. But the secretary was like, nah. She called while we complaining, which I took 100% responsibility. Yup, it's my fault. Even though the lady said it's cool, it's my fault. It's my fault. I told them, yo, I messed up. That day I had a little incident with support. They gave me some bread, so I took food. I take Full responsibility. 100% my fault. Blanked out. It happens in his job. I blanked out. I apologize to them. All that. Now, say that to say this. Good morning. You catching up late. Whoever's watching. Had some drama, Amazing Kayser yesterday. Now, I said to say this. What happened the day before? I had no way, 100%, no way at all. If the person is telling me what to do, that I'm delivering it to, they tell me talk to her, that's what I got. And she says, put it on top. Yo, can you take it back, throw it away? Can you don't whatever she says to do? Can you take the food, rub it over your chest? What you know what I'm saying? Not to be sarcastic, but whatever they told me to do, she told me leave it here. The meeting's not gonna start yet. I don't know if we're going to another room or we're going here. So it's convenience thing. If I set it up there, you know what I'm saying? I understand what she's saying. If I take everything out, because I already started taking it out. If I take everything out the stuff, I just gotta put it back in the bag and then walk it to the next. Cause I'm gonna walk everything individually. It was a little. When she told me the other room was, I looked at this little space, little walk. I mean, not like it's right next door. You know what I'm saying? I did 100% everything I'm supposed to do, man. I'm just venting because I use this platform, this blogs to vent, and I'm venting. You know what I'm saying? That 100% not fault. So since it's not my fault, and I felt like they felt it was my fault, even though it's over, let's move on. I myself feel a type of way. So instead of feeling a type of way, I'm just gonna fall back. And they feel some type of way, and they're like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna fall back. I'm gonna take other orders. I'm gonna just, for a while, I'm gonna just take the pain, dig in, Calypso. I prefer than all restaurants, but I think it's gonna hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like them, and I like the way they have the packaging. I like them personally. It's not like I don't like them now because that happened. Alex is still really cool with me. He's a real professional, really good guy. You know, I like what he does. He's only talking about his company. He's not coming at me crazy. Rory, I don't know. I could think, he's all right. He's okay. I just think he's trying to I just think in my opinion, he's just, this is Maison Kayser on 38th Street for your dashers that no one's talking about. I could take him and I can't because he's I think he's just trying too hard. He just got there. He's trying too hard there's so much pressure on him. So he does little extra stuff me and my boy was talking about it the other day. He said something about tips to us, we get the tips and misinformation. That's all. So it's not but they still cool with me. I'm still cool with them, and it's a business. You know what I'm saying? It's a job. So just for me, I don't want to lose the coolness. You know what I'm saying? And I keep seeing them having some bitter inside. Yeah, y'all didn't blame me for something I had to do, and I do extra job for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I go all out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do it. Good morning. Whoever's watching, not saying nothing. Hey, what's up, Alex? I had Doordash drama yesterday. Talking about the drama I had yesterday, man. Had a little drama yesterday. What's going on, man? I had some. Oh, it's not drama, but it's over now. But I'm just venting because, like I told you before, talking about Maison Kayser, man. I had this place in New York. It's called Maison Kayser. I had drama. If you didn't see the video earlier, let me just real quick. I had an order. I took it, and the lady called them saying I didn't set it up. When I went to her and I asked her, "You want me to set it up?" I said the words, "You want me to set it up?" And she told me no. She said, "I don't know if the meeting's gonna be here or over there." So I left it. I had to take a picture because you have to take a picture in catering for Maison Kayser only. You have to take a picture of the setup. So I took a picture of the setup, and what I took out already, but the rest of the stuff was in the bag on the floor. And she said I was being sarcastic. No, I did what she told me. I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking whoever placed the order, they told her one thing, and she called Maison Kayser. Because that's not what happened. So that person must have been, it's not the person that was there. Because the person that was there wouldn't have said that. There's no reason for her to say that. They probably told her, yo, why is this stuff not in? You know, they offer a service of, like, oh, I don't know, the guy left it there, you know, or probably she talked to somebody else that don't know. You know what I'm saying? And all she saw was the stuff not out the bag. If my car, listen, Alex, they're talking to you. So, in New York, because you know, the catering, they pay for your parking. You got to put your car in an Icon parking lot. You give them a code, and you go. Now, my car's in the parking lot, relaxed. I don't have to worry about a ticket. I'm walking the order. I have nothing to rush for. I'm not in a rush. The building was a block away. I got there time. I got upstairs. I waited patiently. They told me to go to a room. I went patiently, everything patiently. And I did what the lady told me to do. So after that, so you can know because you're catching up, they called me. I had another order for Maison Kayser yesterday. This is the day before yesterday. And they called me questioning that. She said, yo, when you get a chance, come talk to me. So I went over there. I went downstairs to the office. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. You know what? I didn't think about that. I didn't. No, because he told me it's their first time with. That's true, though. That could happen. They complain to get a discount on the, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let's make up something. They get a discount the next time, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think about that, but that could happen. Because there's no reason for her to say that. Unless they was looking for a discount or I think it's that. I think it's miscommunication. I think the person that called Doordash is the person that placed the order and somebody else told her. Because I didn't see the person. I dealt with a receptionist and some other lady that wasn't the lady. Because the name was like a foreign lady. This is a black lady. So it wasn't her. You know what I'm saying? And they sent me to a Chinese lady, which 100% wasn't her. So, because the place is like a Chinese company. So, it couldn't have been them. There wasn't the customer. So, I think that they complained to the customer. The customer was like, oh, you know, they didn't set it up. And he was being sarcastic, taking a picture. I'm not being sarcastic. Yo, why would I? Listen, if you look at the picture that they got, it's already 2 items on the table. Why would I stop? Think about it. They say that I didn't set it up, but it's the picture. They showed me the picture in the office. Why would it have? Why would I send you a picture of 2 things on the table, an empty desk, and the rest is? How hard is it to take? I'm already taking stuff off the back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just felt some type of way. So like I said, man, the best thing to do, Alex, hopefully for you, so you can know, the best thing for me to do. I don't want to feel no bitterness. I don't feel bitterness, but I don't want to feel bitterness. So I'll fall back from that. I'm preferred dasher in like 10 places. I am called. I'm not bragging about myself. This is just to give information. Restaurants call because I have a big van with the seats fall down. I have a truck, you know what I'm saying? I have big vehicles. No homo. So they call. Can you bring Angel on this job? And I've done it like 3. No, not to. Like I said, I don't have a problem with Maison Kayser. I'm just saying for me. I've done it 3 times, 3 individual times. And Alex from Maison Kayser can vouch for one time he was there. And I was like, yo, they had me on a digging big order, and it's conflicting. So I told them, nah, take the digging. And I came here and I waited an hour earlier because I'd rather do Maison Kayser. He was there when it happened. He was there when something else happened with somebody else. I told you, I had the same thing. I had a digging this morning for it was like the 60 or 55, but this was a little bit more, like 10 more hours more. Plus it's Maison Kayser where I ain't gotta kill myself with the bag. The other thing with the stuff is they put so much stuff in your bag. When you get to the place, you gotta physically take each thing out the bag. Maison Kayser, their own bag, boom, you take it out the bag. It's not that hard. It's easier. It's their bags, the Maison Kayser set up, and the bags the way they have it. Good morning, everybody who's watching. Talk about if y'all know Maison Kayser, had a little situation. It's nothing against Maison Kayser. Alex and Rory are really good guys. Those are the guys that run the catering. Tell them what up, baby. Tell them what up, baby. Good morning, man. So They got them guys are really good guys. I've been working with them for a while now. They know what they're professional. The food is really looking. It looks nice. I don't have a problem with it because I just had a problem with the situation, and I just felt that I did everything right in my part. You know what I'm saying? It's not a hard job. Like I told them yesterday, you pick things up and you put them down, man. It's not hard, man. You gotta go to college for this. You take it, you deliver, you take it, you take. It's not, you know what I'm saying? And why if my car, you know, this is how much my car's parked. You gotta sign up. So you gotta go to the office and sign up for catering. And then when you put the order, you have a little banner. And the orders, when it says schedule, it's a banner with numbers. And those are the orders. You have to look where it says schedule. If you look and it says schedule, you press schedule. And all the time slots in all the places, there has to be a little banner with numbers in the middle of it. If you see a little banner with numbers, those are the orders that's available. So you have to look for that. If you don't have that, you're not on catering. So you have to go to the office and tell them you want to get on catering. And that's what happens. But like I said, I was talking about, I'm on a loose track. I'm not gonna. The Maison Kayser is one of my best. I like them. I like their restaurant. I like everything about them. It's just I'm gonna feel a type of way. Like I did everything right, and you guys kind of they didn't. They just doing their job, by the way. They you know what I'm saying? Because it reflects them, no matter right or wrong, or try to get a discount or whatever it is. But I'll probably bring that up though. Yeah, I'll probably bring that up though. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I just fall back. That's all. Just fall back for a couple of days. Not a lot of days. But probably Wednesday, Thursday, I'll go back. Kayser, but for tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, I would just chill. Let the little thing go by. Let the time pass. And that's it, man. I'm just gonna do that, man. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm not upset. Let me get this straight. I'm not upset at them at all. I'm upset at the miscommunication. It has to be miscommunication, or like you said, Alex. It could be that they complain to get. That's happened to me before. That happened to LePain. LePain said that I left the order on a different floor, and by the time they found the order, that the whatever, something they said. So when they said that, you know, LePain gave them a discount. They told me, yo, we had to discount them, we had to refund them their money, you know, the money that they paid, whatever. I'm like, what? So I went to the extra level. Like it happened to be luck. It was just luck. It was luck. Next day, got an order for the same place. I go back and I see the mailroom guy. I see my man. They saying this, and the third. I take my phone and I got this app called Marco Polo. I don't know if you know that app. So I pressed Marco Polo and recorded everything he said. Everything he said, I recorded it, put it in my hip. I just put it, and like I looked at it like I was looking for something. I played it, I put it in my hip. I said, yo, my man, they said that I put it on the wrong floor, I gave it to you. He said, yo, my man, they gave it to me. I took it right to them. They were starting the meeting up. I put the food down. Yo, they be trying to get discounts, bro. That's right. He said it just like that. He said it just like that. Yo, they be always trying to do I've heard them. Yo, I'm so sorry, yo. I caught a dead spot. Yo, I know y'all not there no more. That was a long time. Oh my God, what the hell? What? What is that? I'm trying to read what y'all guys wrote, man. I'm trying to read what y'all guys wrote. Hold on, real quick. I'm trying to read what y'all guys wrote. Got the light right here. Hold up. hard to be the constant drive at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on the highway, so I got off the highway just now. So y'all guys said, I don't see no. I did catering order on Monday, Tone. It's been tough for me in my first week on full-time gig applying. Yeah. Yo, Ooze, what up, baby? Yeah, man, I had drama, boy. I had drama. But it's so it wasn't really drama. It wasn't really drama. It was more just it's a misunderstanding. Yeah, Tone, you going to Mason? I'm going to Mason too. You going to Mason Kayser, Tone? I got an 8 o'clock. What time is that Mason Kayser for? You took it? You took the Mason Kayser? Hold on, I want to have an accident, fam. So that's crazy. There be a lot of Mason Kaysers though. I'm gonna fall back from Mason for a little while. After these, have 2 today, we'll fall back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Fall back from me. I don't want no friction, man. I just felt that I did nothing wrong, but they didn't want to. They were more like, nah, the customer rated me bad, so that's what matters, not what you say. It's not 100%. That's how it's supposed to be. But I still feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like that. It's a driver that drives for them, man. I don't work for Mason. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is. I mean. Yeah, you gotta be in the city. That's why I'm in the city. Yo, fam, look, man, my pickup's at 8 something. I'm in Manhattan at 6:50. There's something else, so I just take it. They be stuff. There's stuff that be up there, man. There's stuff that's up there, man. You gotta really want it. I'm gonna be up there 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be amazing, Kayser. If you in the city, swing by. I'll be there before 8 o'clock. I got 6:40. I'm 7:40, 7:35. I'll be amazing, Kayser. Park right there. Black minivan. Yo, good morning, my man. OG O's, what's poppin', my Jeezy? I gotta holler at you about a couple of things, man. So I'm gonna call you later on. Call your phone when I get a break. I don't think we got paid for that meeting. That's one thing I was talking to you about. I don't think they paid us for that meeting. I ain't seen no bread for that shit. They said it's gonna pay us. So, I mean, it ain't major money, but just don't tell me you're gonna pay me for something that don't pay me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I take my street shit. I'm the street nigga, so you know what I'm saying? You say you're gonna pay me, you gotta pay me. And I called her like 4 times about that. Yeah, man. I don't want to go through the whole story again, but I basically just the Vuitton. I took an order the day before yesterday. I delivered it. The lady said, take it somewhere. Don't. You know, I was unloading it. She said, don't. She said, nah, because she don't know if the meeting's gonna be in that room or nothing. Just leave it there. And then they said that I didn't set it up. But meanwhile, there's a table with a picture of 2 things on the table. So I stopped and said, no, what the fuck I'm doing? I'm not setting this up. Who does that? Why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? So they said that I didn't set it up, and I sarcastically took a picture. What? Fam, that's crazy. It's a misunderstanding. Or like you said, like my man Alex said, they try to get a discount. You know what I'm saying? They try to get a discount, so they try to get over and maybe, you know, or get the fee waived or something. You know what I'm saying? People do that. I don't think they did it. They look like a big company. They don't look like they would do that. So I think it's not more on somebody's part. But I like the bad guy in the story. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I do my job. I give tips on how to do. I've given tips on you guys on how easy it is. Just set it up. It takes 5 minutes. Why would I make a video blog about it takes 5 minutes And then not take 5 minutes, might say, come on, man, come on, come on. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know who the problem is with, but it ain't with me. But like I said, it's not a problem. I just, so there's no, it's not, I don't have a problem. They don't have a problem with me. And I have a problem. We talked like men. We shook afterwards and I walked off. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see them now. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. But there's, for me, so I don't keep feeling bitterness inside and, it's going to, you know, fester. I just do other orders, man, for now. I pick up all the orders. When the board comes up at 1, I choose to touch Maison Kayser because I know the job is, the bags are there. They give good money, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. So the job that I was on was 72 plus 5, $78, $80 almost, $80. The job they talking about, it was a $60 order. Yeah, but them $30 jobs add up though. If you do 3 of them $30 jobs, it's $90. It'll take a regular dasher like 8 jobs to get to that $90. You know what I'm saying? But you're doing it in 3. So them $30 add up, 30, 30, 30. You know what I mean? They add up. So I take those. I take everything on Doordash is like $30 now and up. I take all 35, 30s, 40s. They add up, man. It adds up. You know, because the regular deliveries, even with bonuses that they give you, always give you another $1 extra, be $9, $10. You know what I'm saying? For a regular delivery, what I'm doing the catering for 40. So it take you 4 orders of $10 to get that $40 I just made. I just did it in 1. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do those. I do 30s, I do 40s, I do all that. I do everything, bro. I do everything. $100 in 1 trip. Where you do that at? Not in Doordash. Cause I read it and I'm a vet. I'm a vet and I'm VIP in mostly every restaurant. And I don't get $100 in 1 shot. What happens once in a blue? That happened to me, baby. 3 years, 5 times. In 3 years. Not all the time. That $100 trip. Only 5 times. Oh, that's Uber. Uber Eats or not Uber Eats? Because Uber Eats is the most rated, worst. Not Uber Eats. You mean Uber, regular Uber? You mean regular driving Uber? You mean? That's what you're talking about? Because you can't be saying Uber Eats. Well, regular Uber, yeah. Yeah, but you can't compare regular Uber to this. Regular Uber, that's a car. You go to the airport, come back. Sometimes you make, yeah. But nah, I listen. Where I live, by the way, I live in where you talking about Westchester and all that. I did in Westchester yesterday. Job. I live in Corp City, the Bronx, the end of the Bronx. I could do Uber. My boy Gio does Uber. He does Uber with his car, no TLC license, none of that insurance. His regular car, he does Uber in his car. You can do that where I live. Where I live, you can do it. You can co-op, you can do it there. You can do. Yeah. If you want some quick money, holler at me later. You know what I mean? I got some things you can do. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just 3 ain'ts. I'm so sorry. But I'm on deck. Yeah, they are low because they low because they starting over there. They're not really. Yeah. I just got bought on deck. I just gotta say that. I got bought on deck all day, every day. They're starting. Bronx is low too. They got 2 or 3 orders in the Bronx. Mostly in Manhattan. So I come to Manhattan and do everything I'm gonna do. Look, I'm done at 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I'm gonna shoot to the Bronx and work in the Bronx regular. So I do maybe each order be $10, $15, $10, $12, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go do that. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna, like I said, man. Maison Kayser is one of the biggest now that I was doing. I just gotta fall back for now. I just reason I say I'm gonna fall back for now is so I don't feel a bitter way, and I don't feel animosity, and I don't feel. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their job 100%. They're doing their job. They're 100% right because they got a phone call from somebody. They're just following. So 100, everything they do is 100% right. But me knowing that I did the right thing, that's always, and not being accused, but it was said that I didn't do it. I just gotta fall back from that for a while. So it don't fester inside me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. It don't fester inside me. So it's not a hard thing. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I've done it a couple of times when I felt something was wrong. I just fall back from them, don't take the orders. It's not hard. Fucking screen comes up with orders. Oh, amazing cut. No, I don't want that. I'll dig in. Oh, the paint. Oh, good chicken. Boom. So many restaurants we get, man. You know what I'm saying? But I like Maison Kayser. I do Maison Kayser because I want to. I like it. I like the convenience. I like everything about it. Maison Kayser is 100%. They are absolutely 100% the best now at picking up and all that stuff. They're the best. They're the best. I think they're the best. Because the bags is convenient. They bring the bags upstairs. You call them. They're on point. You know what I'm saying? Bags are right there. Everything's good about Maison Kayser. So, yeah. I just want to fall back for a little while. That's all, guys. It was a misunderstanding. And it's not their fault. But for me, I will fall back a little bit. Just a couple of days. I'll go back to Maison Kayser. You know what I'm saying? Like, some days faster. That'll be it. Other than that, man, that meeting that happened, I've been cool. Really, since the meeting, I've been reaching out to the lady. Haven't heard from her. So I don't know what's going on with that. Other than that, yo, whoever's watching, man, I'm in Manhattan now, so I gotta go get my order. I'll be at Maison Kayser before 8 o'clock. Anybody around? I'll be there, say what up. Shout out to the mailbox that raised me, and shout out to the wife as well.